Hi! Today we are going to talk about Nakiri Ayame and help you recharge your Nakirium. Did you notice her in Hato's room in the previous video? Speaking of Hato, she's the one that is going to assist Ojo today. Her assist will be TSKR, helping the team getting some more resources. However, in her Hachama form, her assist becomes Hachama Beam, unleashing random effects in attack form this time. And finally, if she's in Gotchama mode, her assist is Destroy the Earth. If you missed it, the link of the previous video is in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe for more fighting game hololive things. And now, let's get serious.
久しぶりだな、前から放送。本当に久しぶり。3ヶ月。おし、やっていこう。いい探そうか。どっちどっちどっちどっちどっちどっち。逆？どっちどっちどっちどっちどっちどっち。逆？
Ayame, the adorable yet fierce Oni of Hololive. Ayame naturally has both a character design and a lore that would fit a fighting game perfectly. Case in point, with her two swords, the cursed Odachi Lasetsu and the red demon katana Ashura. Also, in contrast to her relatively calm demeanor and sometimes reserved attitude with others during her streams, her character is often depicted as either chaotic or hot-headed in official representation. Which, funnily enough, also connects to a part of her own personality.
なるほど。他になんか鬼らしいことやってる？なんか鬼って普通なんか怖いでしょ？あやめ先輩全然怖くないもん。
もしかしたら怒ったらめっちゃ怖いかもしれないよ。
あやめ先輩の怒ったところ見たことないですよ。
確かに怒ってるところ。
マジでも一回これ配信中じゃないけど、あやめ先輩は一回怒りすぎて壁に穴を開いたぐらいパンチしたんでしょ？ちゃんと調べてますよ。I know everything about you, あやめ先輩。
ありました。そんなことも
ありました。
But let's move on. This makes her perfect to be her first rushdown character. However, Ayame is also known to use Onibi, the Japanese equivalent of Will of the Wisp. He has two Onibi pets named Karma and Shiranui. She can be seen fighting alongside them in the Hollow Earth manga. This is why her Hollow button will be Onibi. 4 Hollow sets up Shiranui just in front of Ayame. 6 Hollow sends Karma to the other side of the screen. 2 Hollow sends them both at the same time. And 5 Hollow makes whoever is placed attack immediately. Shiranui just stands at its place, producing fire around it for a few frames, hurting any enemies that go near the radius of its attack, while Karma does a horizontal circular attack around the point is placed on. With that, let's get into Ayame's special moves now. Mashing attack 3 times. Ayame starts flinging her 2 swords in front of her. The stronger the button is, the more hits it does in exchange for more recovery. For 1, 2, 3, 6 plus attack, Ayame moves in a flash in front of her. She only attacks if the move touches her opponent, which will put her behind them. The strength used changes the travel distance. The EX version has armor and adds an additional Isen if it hits. 4, 2, 1 plus attack. A parry Ayame can use in order to stop any attacks except supers. The button you use influences the parry window's length in exchange for more recovery. The EX version is a straight up counter. Ayame will automatically kick the opponent in the stomach after the empty field, making them crumple and leaving them open to a big combo. Jump 2, 3, 6 plus attack. Ayame cuts the air to 360 degrees around her. The move can negate projectiles. only works in the air. Double direction plus attack. Ayame starts spinning in a Psycho Crusher-like move, holding her swords in front of her. Can be done in any direction and can also be done in the air. A core tool for both her mobility and getting in. The EX version allows you to do one follow-up in any direction after the initial move. That's it for her special moves. For her supers, Ayame has 236, 236 plus A. Ayame's body becomes red and starts emitting so much heat that it burns anybody around her for a short duration. This will deplete enemies' life as long as you're near them, even if you're not attacking, and will put a burning debuff on them if you hit them. Burnt foes take slightly more damage. 236, 236 plus B. Kalma and Shiranui possess a piece of armor and fight in front of Ayame for a short period of time, just as seen at the beginning of Yamato Phantasia. 236, 3214 plus C. Ayame unleashes her stand-like Onibi energy ability on the opponent and slashes them into pieces. By the way, I'm so curious about that ability. At first I thought it was Karma and Shiranui fusing together, but it doesn't really look that way. It seems more like it's coming from Ayame's swords, like one of the colors is red and the other is blue, so maybe it's her sword's powers and curses combining with her Onibi. I'm not sure, but in any case, it's really cool. I'm looking forward to seeing it in detail in the Yamato Phantasia manga when the fight between Ayame versus Fubuki and Mio will actually happen. The manga is really good and available in English, by the way. The link is in the description below, so go read it. Ayame's alternative super will be her beating the crap out of the enemy with a club like a proper Oni before going full Zoro and using her swords plus her club in her mouth. At first, I thought Ayame's moveset would be more difficult to put together because there is a lot of her lore and history locked behind now private videos, but it was actually pretty easy. Once I had the rushdown style in mind for Ayame, I gave her the Wolverine function as a basis, with some hints of samurai-ish moves, plus set play with her Onibi. The idea is you always want to get in with her and use the Onibi more as a pressure tool on wake up and if the opponent is trying to flee. A quite straightforward playstyle. Her theme song will of course be the hype Yoi no Yo Yoi. Very good song and a perfect fit for a cinematic super. And her new original song Yume Hanabi will be her unlockable one. For her alternate outfit, it will be her fourth one, the casual outfit she's been using regularly nowadays. By the way, one of her taunts will be her telling a bad pun, and some of her introduction will be one of her numerous. And this week we have a new stage, the place where Ojo had her 3D debut and that she still uses in numerous of her own streams or with Ayafubumi. The two Poyoyo statues give the stage a nice personal touch and a hololive flavor, while the bamboo forest plus the tories, just like Ayame's design, are a perfect representation of Wafu. And that's a wrap! That cute Oni helped us refill the level of perfection in our perfect Hololive fighting game. But what would you make her play like? What changes to the moveset I came up with would you make? Let me know in the comment section below, subscribe and turn the notification bell on in order to not miss anything PHFG related. See ya!
To suit yourself up.
I'm sleepy.
You're sleepy? Yeah, maybe we should just call it a day after. What the frick did I just do?
Oh, what?